Now the pass. Roberto Firmino finds himself offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. Douglas Costa! Marcelo can hoist it clear. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Another piece of really good defending. Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's looking to shoot! Casemiro tries to stroke it through. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Long and high towards the flank. They get a throw in. Willian. And it's Coutinho. Marquinhos cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And that's a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looks to slip it through. Firmino. Coutinho with the ball through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Looking to get within range. Chance to shoot. Hits one! And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Neymar. Jean Miranda. Paulinho pumps it upfield. Marcelo passes it through. Has a pop! It's come back out! Sticks it away! Philippe Coutinho was quick to move in. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Willian. Nice little chip. Paulinho. Has a hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil totally rampant here. He has done it!
Unbelievable.
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Coutinho tries to dink it in. He's come loose. Neymar. Willian does well there, alert. Now the pass, well weighted. Douglas Costa. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Spoon forward.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian tries running with the ball at his feet. Neymar, he's off on a marauding run. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. And that's a poor pen.
Well, what can I say about that other than the sooner they forget about it, the better. It's history.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Douglas Costa.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Played out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
How about it? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's had a look. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. And another time! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Neymar. So what now? Tries a through ball. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro looking to force his way through. Is it in? Goes for goal. Towering header. No, that's just wide. Casemiro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paulinho gets it back. Into the channel. Now it's Neymar. Neymar shoots! Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Neymar out wide to the right. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. And he's on his way! The shot's on! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.
Times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you. Together, yeah.
I've been down this road so many times,
And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Griezmann. Payet. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's come flying in. It's a loose ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar. Can he deliver? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Willian. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. It's Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's crop. How about it? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil break the deadlock. And the finish! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Spoon forward. Passes it through.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
And that's a throw-in. It's come loose. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Conte, he spotted the run and played him through. Diving header! Paulinho. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Philippe Coutinho wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Philippe Coutinho likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Willian pumps it upfield. It's Neymar! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Roberto Firmino tried to play it through. Casemiro. Jean Miranda. Willian. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paulinho. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. It's a promising ball. It's a fabulous position. Has a swing at it. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Brazil ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Underway again. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pogba. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Payet. Conte floats one over. Can he put it away?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And it's Conte. Hoists it high. Conte produced a good ball to find Payet, but he was just unable to find a shot. With a delicate ball. Griezmann! And the follow-up. It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Neymar, defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Kurzawa, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Decent progress down the left. Now can he finish?
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Marcelo. And it's Willian. Conte battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Willian. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. That's gone a long way up and away. Jean Miranda tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Into the channel. Oh, great ball! Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Willian pushes it out wide. Coutinho decides to play it back. Passes it through. Here's the through ball. Lacazette. The shot's on! And the follow-up! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lacazette did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Spoon forward. Kurzawa. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cut out in the nick of time. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. Paulinho. It's a great ball. Neymar. Chills. He's gone for
Listen,
it!
it's a massive contribution
There
to
it
help
is!
his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fires from distance. The final whistle. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Willian. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance. It's broken loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
And it's Willian. Willian. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Casemiro looks to dink one in. Neymar with the ball through. Great ball, shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Willian. Casemiro. Spoon forward. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Firmino. Paulinho passes it through. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Roberto Firmino. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he really wanted that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino, he's had a go! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
And Coutinho! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Well weighted. He's in space and looking for options.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Philippe Coutinho. Neymar dashing forward at Neymar! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, and Off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has put paid to that. Casemiro does well there, alert. Now the pass. Has a hit! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil totally rampant here. Thiago Silva. Out to the left it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going for goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Gets things going for the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Firmino. Neymar. And the finish! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And it's Firmino. He's off on a marauding run.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Paulinho was not to be moved. Neymar tries to dink it in. A corner it is then. Goalkeeper's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Tries a header! And he can't find the net. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Firmino. It's a loose ball. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Keeper's ball. Firmino. John Miranda. Coutinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to thread it through. Great leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. That's not going to make it. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball is over the line. And it's Paulinho. And that's another throw. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. And play for a throw. Looking to force his way through. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho has a pop! Paulinho has created one goal already. Firmino, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now the pass, it's Willian! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
That'll be a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Neymar passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. The shot's on! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Neymar. He's away! Big chance! Must be! Can he put it away?
Well, that just goes to show us some players need more attention. They'll need to double up on him now.
Neymar. Daniel Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Tries a through ball. Firmino. Needed a better pass there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against France. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Jallet tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo passes it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Kurzawa. There's the cross. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. He's made certain that won't get through. Paulinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Up for a He will be livid with himself. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And Brazil take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks like a good ball through. Willian, swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. Paulinho, it's a loose ball. Paulinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely, goes for goal! Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should become... Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roberto Firmino drills one in. Marquinhos pushes it out wide. Looking to shoot. He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Kurzawa. Decent progress down the left. João Miranda battles to win it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide.
Is it in? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Neymar simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a shot! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil totally rampant here. Oh, well played. Spoon forward to Lacazette. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Brazil have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And it's Payet. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Casemiro plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Payet. Oh, they can break here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Griezmann passes it through. Back in once more. Gets up to head it! Payet. Goes for goal! Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Philippe Coutinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goes wide. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Up for the header! Surely this time! Oh, almost a sixth! João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Now the pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jallet passes it through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aimed long and direct. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. And it's Marcelo. It's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafael Varane just wouldn't be beaten there. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jallet hurtling down that right flank. Lacazette. Gives chase. Shoots! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Paulinho passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Willian. And it's Paulinho. Willian produced a good ball to find Paulinho, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Now it's Roberto Firmino, played out to the right. A chance to play it in. That intervention was very necessary. João Miranda cuts it out. Firmino. He's gone for it! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Firmino just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
There is the final whistle. Brazil have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably did.
Here we have Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Firmino. He's on the back foot, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That intervention was very necessary. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Willian. Looks like a good ball. Has a hit!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match,
goal!
let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Neymar just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a through ball. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Willian. Willian. He's gone for it! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marquinhos has a swing at it. That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Philippe Coutinho with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's a throw. Casemiro. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
Is it in? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Daniel Alves.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Chip through, timely intervention. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fine defending there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Neymar, can he get through? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area.
How about it? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Results no longer in doubt. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Brazil have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Brazil pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're underway again. Now it's Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Paulinho. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Neymar with the ball through. Marcelo. Casemiro proves too strong there. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Great leap! And he steered it beyond the post. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Paulinho gets it back. Has gone out. Casemiro, deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. Paulinho. Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Willian battles to win it back. Paulinho. It's a loose ball. Paulinho looks to dink one in. Now it's Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro pumps it upfield, coaxed out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Firmino. Hefty! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. Oh, it's hit the post! Willian comes out on top. Big chance! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Neymar. Willian plays it out to the wing. Neymar. And he's cut it out. That's a corner kick. Can he put it away? Brought out the best in the keeper. Towering header! It's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Philippe Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Charges in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Paulinho. There will be 4 extra minutes. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Oh, well played. Can it shoot? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflection?
They were certainly more fluid as a result.